Welcome to workout number 22 of our shelter-in-place live workouts. We're at Vern's Place, Dove Mountain. Here are your slider options. If you're on a smooth surface, such as vinyl flooring, or wood flooring, or tile flooring, you can use paper plates, you can use washcloths or dish towels or some small towel, or you can use furniture movers. Now if you're on a rough surface such as pavers or concrete plastic plates, we have 10 exercises total. Let's get ready to rumble. And we're gonna march out right here. Get ready to roll or slide. Slide into Monday. Okay, everybody ready? Let's tap the right toe. Tap, 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 tap. We're just tapping it in front and bringing it right back to where we're standing. If you'll notice, I have 3 frog friends over here. Some of you don't know about them. They're my buddies. They're going to be our mascots. And I want you to come up with some creative names. I have some in mind, but I would love suggestions. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's switch feet. Tap and tap, tap and tap. Get funky if you want. Yes, yes. Keep tapping. Pump those arms. Remember, we gotta warm up first before we start doing some crazy exercises. Keep going. So I found my little froggies in Sedona. When I saw them in the window, I said, oh, I have to have those. They're so cute. Good. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now alternate right and left. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. All right, now we're going to swim. Swim. Swim, little froggies. Let's do the backstroke. Comb your hair. See, so these little movements here are warming up our shoulders. We're going to use those a little bit today, as we always do, some way, somehow. Good. Keep it going. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now, bring that right leg up. Let's make a circle. Warm up that hip joint. Stay nice and tall. Keep your chest open. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and switch legs. Around and around. Good. Make it big. Looking nice. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to turn sideways. So I want you to take your right leg, lift it out in front and swing it back. Out in front and swing it back. Okay? You can add arms. So what we're doing here is we're doing kind of a dynamic stretch for that hip flexor. As the leg goes back, it stretches, and the glute contracts, squeeze, and lift. Good. And we're still using the arms. So we're getting that nice warm up through the chest, shoulders, and upper back. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll do the other leg. So we're going to take it out and back. So gradually take it up higher. When the leg goes back, make sure you're not arching your back super arched. Okay, squeeze the glute, but don't arch the back. Good. Nice and tall. Monday morning smiles. Keep breathing. Reach out and out, out. All right, let's try. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now, bring your feet out wide, turn your toes out. We're gonna reach up and out, up and out. So we're now using some oblique muscles here, and we're stretching the whole side as the arm comes up, and getting the legs a little bit more involved by bearing weight and shifting from side to side. Keep going, reaching up and out. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now switch arms, out and up. Reach out and up. Good. Up and out. Up, up. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take a deep breath and blow it out. Bring your feet in, grab your sliders, whatever you're using today. So I have little tiny ones here. I'll show you up close from Ace Hardware. Okay, so these are my furniture movers. I'm going to place them one under each foot. Make sure the ball of your foot is in the center of your slider. Okay, your heel, it will be able to touch the ground. Take your right foot. We're going to slide the foot out front, then around, and back, and in. So we're making a half circle here. I want you to make it nice and big. Okay, real big. Keep that upper body sturdy. Chest open, shoulders away from your ears. And we're circling. Good. 4 more. And 3. Your floor is going to be nice and clean by the time we're done here, right in this spot. Switch feet. Take it out and around. Out and around. Good. Make sure the heel on the standing leg is down. Don't get up on your toes. Good. That means your brake is on. So your legs don't move simultaneously in the opposite direction. That would be bad. Here we go. Good. Big circles. Just get used to how that slider feels under your foot. All right. 4 more. 3 and 2. And last one. Good. I think we're warmed up, ready to go. So what we're going to do on our first exercise are those same leg circles, but we're going to do it in a squatted position. So instead of standing, we're going to sit down into a squat. So it's not a huge squat, but it's deep enough so that you feel that work through the hips and thigh. So right foot, we're going to go circle 5 times, and then we'll switch. Okay, so here's 1, 2, stay low the whole time. 3, 4, and 5. Switch feet, stay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and bring it up. So that's round 1. We have 9 more rounds to go. So starting at round 9, we're going to do that same thing again. 5 circles. Sit down into a squat. Get lower this time if you can. Okay, and circle. 1. Go as wide as you can. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Use that core to keep you still. Switch feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now what we're going to do is a reverse lunge. You can take the slider out from under your left foot if you want to. We're going to use the right leg to do the reverse lunge. So I'm going to bring my hands here just to keep my focus on my core, to keep it strong. I'm going to take my right foot and go back into a lunge, okay? And then slide it back up. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. Okay, so we're going to go slide and up. That's 1. Down and 2. Down and 3. Down and 4. Down. Now switch legs. Go back and down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Good. All right, we're starting over. We're doing our squatted circles. So down low. Here we go. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. 1, stay low. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now our reverse lunges. Here we go. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Moving on to the next exercise, we're going to do a lateral lunge. So we're going to take the right leg, we're going to slide it out, and we're going to hinge forward at the hips. So your back is going to stay straight. Okay, I'm going to show you sideways. The right leg goes out. You're going to keep that leg straight. Your hips go back. You're going to sit back into that left glute. And then you're going to slide your foot back in. Okay, so that's going to use a lot of different muscles here. 5 of them. Here we go. Slowly and in control. 1, 2, 3, oh, got stuck. 4, and 5. Switch legs. Slide it out. Make sure this knee stays over the ankle, hips back. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit way back on this hip, and 5. Good. Okay, we're going back to the beginning. Circles, squat down. Get down low. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. Stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse lunges. Here we go. Step back, slide back, and up. Slide back, and up. Slide back, and up. Stay tall. Back, and up. One more. Back, and switch. Take it back, and up. Take it back, and up. That's 2. Nice and tall upper body. 3, 4, and 5. Now lateral lunges. 1, take your time. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Now we're going into a runner's lunge. So what this is, you know the runner's stretch. We're going to start off in the runner's position. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your right leg back and then slide it in and under. So back and in. Keep your back nice and long and just move that leg back and forth. Your butt stays down. Here's 4 and 5. Switch legs. Take it back. 1 and 2. Make sure your front heel is down. And 3 and 4 and 5. And bring it up. Good. All right. Starting over. Squatted. Circles. Here we go. Around 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5. Switch sides. Nice big circle. Stay low. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse lunges. Here we go. Back with the right. 1, 2. Make sure this knee stays bent and it goes right below the hips. 3. It doesn't go straight back. 4. Not like the runner's lunge. And 5. Switch. Take it down. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to the lateral lunge. Take it out. 1. Sit way back into the heel on the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Sit into the heel on that right leg. 1, 2. Exhale. Breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're going to that runner's lunge. So we're going to get into your marks position. Hips down. Heel down on that left foot. Press it back. 1, 2. All the way straight. Squeeze that right glute. 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it up. Nice. Now we're going to go on our back. So grab your mat, but make sure that only your back is on the mat. Your legs need to have the room to slide. Okay? Can you see me? All right. So we're going to do hamstring curls here. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your heels on the center of your disc, your slider. You're going to lay back on your back. Okay, arms down to your sides with your palms up. You're going to lift into a bridge. Now take your right leg and slide it out, and then pull it in. Slide it out, pull it in. Keep your bridge up. Slide out, squeeze it in. 2 more. Out, squeeze it in. Use that heel, take it in. And last one, and switch. So take it out, and squeeze it in. I keep using my tiny little disc. Out, and in. Lift those hips. Out, and in. 3, out, in. 4, out, in, and drop your hips down. Roll to the side, stand up, and we're starting over. So we have our squatted circles. Squat down and circle. So I want us to keep moving from one exercise to the next. Part of the reason is because we just get more work out of it. And the other reason is because it keeps our heart elevated, heart rate. And we want that to switch, because that also allows us to have cardio work. Slide it around. 3, 4, and 5. Reverse lunges. Here we go. Slide it back and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now lateral lunges. Get set first, strong core. Take it out, sit way back. Hinge up the hips forward, keep your back flat. 2, 3, 4, almost didn't get that one in, and 5. Switch sides. 1, keep your head neutral. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Runner's lunge. Get on your marks. Take that right leg back. Left heel is down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1. Butts down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now our hamstring curls. Get that bridge high. Keep your heels on the slider. Toes up. Ready? Hips up. Arms down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop it down. Good. Roll to the side. Now we're adding on. We're going to do mountain climbers, but these are different. Don't feel me yet. So, your hands are going to be on your mat. The ball of your foot will be on your sliders. Okay, instead of bringing your knee in towards your elbow, we're going to take it on the outside of that elbow, as close to your arm as you can get it. Okay, so it's not really circling, it's pulling it in, but to the outside. We're going to alternate sides, so we'll do 5 on each for a total of 10. Shoulders right over the wrist, back is flat, booty is down. Here we go. 1, 2, 2. Don't let your back sag. 3, 4, 5, and 5. Good. Starting over. Doing our squatted circles. Anybody sweating yet? I am. Squat down. Over. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit way down. 5. Good. We're going to do reverse lunges now. Let's alternate feet. What? Yes, alternate. Here we go. 1 and 1. Good. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. Nicely done. Lateral lunges, right side. Set, here we go. Hinge, sit back into that left heel. Sit way back with your rear end. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, push that rear end way back, keep your back flat. 3, 4, pull that belly button back, that'll help. And 5, runner's lunges. On your mark, get set, go right foot, back and in. Back, 2, back, 3, back, 4, back, 5. Switch sides. 1, in, 2, really squeeze. 3, 4, and 5. Hamstring curls. On your back. Heels on your sliders. Get ready. And here we go. Lift it up. Out and in. Out, in. Out, in. Out, in. One more. Out and in. Switch. Out, in. Lift those hips. Out, in. Out, in. Last time and in. Good. Mountain climbers. Wide. Toes on. Shoulders over the wrists. Here we go. 1, back, 1, back. 2, back, 2, back. 3, back, 3, back. 4, back, 4, back. 5, back, 5, and back. Good job. All right. We're adding on. We're going to be on our knees. The knees are going to be on your sliders. So, on our knees like this. What we're going to do is we're gonna slide the legs out and then pull them back in. Try to get both legs to do the same amount of work. It's gonna be tricky, but we can do it. All right, out and in. I can't stay on my sliders. I'm gonna try new sliders. Let's try the washcloths. So if this bothers your knees, don't do the kneeling part. Stand up and take your knees out and in. Kind of like if you had a band around your knees. All right, here we go. Out and in. Only my right side is working. And in. Let's do right side only. We're gonna have to alternate. Go left, out and in. I found my weak side. And in, and out, and in. 2 more on each side. And in, and out, and in. 1 more. Try not to lean. Pull that belly button in. Squeeze it in. Nice job. Back to the beginning. Our circles in a squatted position. Get ready. Squat down, circle, out, out. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alternating reverse lunges. Here we go. Right foot back and up. Left foot back and up. Back, up. Good. Back and up. Here's 3 and up. 3 and up. 4 and up. 4 and up. Last time right, and last time left, and up. Lateral lunges. Here we go. Out. Get that booty way back. Good. Out, and in. Out, and in. That's 3. Out. 4, and out. 5. Switch legs. Out and in, out and in, out and in. 3, out, in. 4, out and in. 5. Good. Runner's lunges. Ready? Here we go. Get that butt down. Left heel down. 2 and 3 and 4, 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hamstring curls. If you need a little more intensity on these, let's do a reverse plank. So fingertips facing your body. Put the slider in the center of your shoe. Lift your hips up, so into that tabletop. Then lift out and in. Out and in. Get that butt up. Out, in, out, in. 1 more. Out. Switch sides. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 1 more. Out and in. Nicely done. Wide mountain climbers. Bring those toes onto the slider. Shoulders over the wrists. Here we go. 1, back. 1, back. 2, Don't rotate your hips. Keep everything still. 3. Breathe out, breathe in. 4, 4, 5, and 5. Good. On our knees. We're going to slide out and in, right and left. If you can do both, go ahead and do both. You're strong. You can do it. Nice and tall upper body. Set your abs. Here we go. Right side. Out and pull it in. Left side. Out. Pull it in. Right side and in. Left side and in. Right side and in. Left side. Stay tall. In. Out and in. Out and in. One more on each side. Out and in. Out and in. Nice work. Moving on. We're going to do a tricep push-up. So you want your mat underneath your knees. Okay, we're going to do modified push-up position. Your sliders are going to go underneath your hands. So get into push-up position, drop your hips down, make sure you're in a plank position. So you can see me better. Good, okay, so knees are bent. You're not on your kneecaps. Make sure that you're above the knees. So push the hips down. They're not up here. Bad position, good position. Now pull your shoulders away from your ears. When we do the push-up, you're going to go down with your elbow next to your side on the left side, and your right hand is going to go out in front. Watch first. So it's a push-up in this position. Okay, so push up from the left and slide in with the right. What? If you cannot do the sliding part, it's all good. Just do the tricep push-up. The tricep push-up is where your elbows stay in close to your sides and your shoulders stay away from your ears. Let me turn a little bit more so you can see the whole thing, maybe. All right, so we're going to just slide out with the right arm. Push up with the left. Here we go. Slide it out and push up, slide it in. So you have to help yourself up by pulling in with that right arm. Now switch sides. Go down into the push-up. Your left arm slides and it slides back in as you're pushing up with that right arm. That's one. Slide it out with the right. Pull it in with the right. Push up with the left. Make sure your palm is on the center of your slider. Reach out with the right, or left, sorry. Pull it in, push up with the right arm. Slide out with the right. Pull it in. Slide out with the left. Pull it in. Don't forget to press up with the arm that's close to your body. Okay, here's number 4. Pull it in, push up with that left arm. Then slide out, pull it in. One more time on each side. Slide it out, push up with that left. Slide it out, and pull it up. Good. Good thing we didn't do those first and have to repeat them a million times, right? Speaking of repeating, we're starting from the top. So our squatted circles. Get ready. Burn those calories. Squat down and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Reverse lunges, alternating right and left. Here we go. Right and up. Left. Slide it in. Right and up. Left. Slide it in. Right. Slide it in. Left. in. Here's 4, and in. 4, good. One more each side, and in, back, and in. Nicely done. Lateral lunges. Here we go. Take it out, and in. Sit way back, and in. Push that booty way back. 3, and out. 4, and out. 5, switch sides. Out, and in. Out, and in. Shoulders down. Chest open. In. 4, in, and 5. Good. Runner's lunges. Set that left heel down. Ready? Here we go. 1, in. 2, tuck it in. 3, in. 4, in. 5, and switch. Back, in, back. Get back on that heel on the right side. 4, and 5. Nice. Okay, hamstring curls. Back into that reverse plank. If you can, if you don't want to or you can't, it's okay. Stay on your back. Fingertips face your body. Lift up. Standing foot stays under the knee. Here we go. 1, in and out. Good. 3, 4, lift those hoops. 5, shoulders away from your ears, switching. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mountain climbers, wide mountain climbers. Full arm plank position, shoulders over the wrists. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Good job. Now, knees out and in. Using those abductors, adductors. Inner and out of the thighs. Woo! Here we go. Right side. Out and in. Left side. Out, in. Right, 2. Left, 2. Right, 3. In. 3. In. 4. 4. 5. Ooh, yeah. And 5. Now our tricep push-ups. Knees on the mat. Don't worry if you cannot do these. These are hard. Do what you can do in good form. If your form suffers, you're going to suffer jointly in the joints or muscles, so don't hurt yourself. So into the push-up position. Right arm goes out. Press it out. Push it up. Left arm out. Push it up. Don't forget to use the arm that's back to push you up. Push. Left arm out. And push. Right arm out. Really good tricep work here. Left arm out. Butts are down. And in. Right arm out. And in. You don't have to go all the way down. Left arm out. One more each side. Press it out. Pull it in. Press it out. Push. Ah! That's a killer. All right. Now, we're going to sit on our mat, but make sure you have room to slide your arms from a T position into a position behind you. So let me get into my position. We're going to start off in a T with our, you can't see me. Oh. So you're going to lay on your back, arms out to your sides. Where can I go to show you? All right, let me see. Sorry. That's a little better. So you're going to start out in in a T with your hands on the sliders. Then what you're going to do is you're going to slide your arms as you sit up. So pull yourself up and slide your arms behind you. Your knees are going to bend. And then you're going to push back out into your T, straighten your legs. Okay, so don't bend your elbows. Make sure your arms stay straight. Use your arms and your abs to pull yourself up. Here we go, try it. One, all the way back, straight arms. So we're using those triceps. Oh, I forgot to bend my knees. And back out. Now pull it up, bend your knees, squeeze. And back to a T, make sure it's not a Y. Pull in, squeeze. 3. Pull in, squeeze. 4. Use those arms, shoulders away from your ears, and squeeze. And back out. Good. Roll to your side. Standing up, grab a quick drink of water. If you have it handy, we're starting over. If those ab sit-ups bothered your back, just do a crunch and don't come all the way up. Pull in a little bit and out. All right? Okay, circles. Squat. Be strong. Let's go. Circle it. 2, 3. I know this one isn't hard. 4 and 5. A little break here. 1. Oh, 2. I lied. 3, 4, and 5. Reverse lunges. Right side and up. Left side. 1. Right side. Up. Left side. 2. Right side. Up. Left side. 3. Right. Up. Left. And 4. Right side. Up. And 5. I barely made that one. Form was falling. Good thing we ended. Laterals. Here we go. Sit way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Hamstring curls. Oh, sorry. Runner's lunges first. Runner's lunges. Getting ahead of myself. Left heel down. Right leg slides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1. Right heel down. 3, 4, 5. Now we do our hamstring curls. Into that reverse plank or on your back. Heels on the sliders. Lift your hips up. Here we go. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Wide mountain climbers. Get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Knees on your sliders. Nice and tall, set your abs. Here we go, right side. 1, left side. 1, right side. Or both sides if you can. I got stuck on my sweat. 3, 4, push-ups. Knees on the mats. Hands on the sliders. Do what you can do in good form. If you're getting tired, don't do the whole thing. It's okay. Next time, do one more. Here we go. Out, push up. Out, push up. 3, up, 4, up, both arms, and slide it in. That was 5. I cheated on that just for you. All right, now our sliding sit-up. So, we're going to go out into a T. Make sure your shoulders are off the mat so you can get your hands behind you. Here we go. Slide up and in and out. Bring those knees up, and out. 2, up, and 3. Good. Shoulders down. 4, and 5, and back down. Good. Now we're going to turn over to our stomachs, adding on. Okay, we're going to make circles with our arms, kind of like we did with our legs warming up. So we're now, arms start here. We're going to circle big circles and in. Big circles and in. Now, to make this more challenging, lift your legs up, chest up, lift it out, and out. Out. Stay up high if you can. 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Bring it up. We're going to go through it all one more time, and then we're done. Woo! Yeah! In team. Starting with our squatted circles. Get ready. Here we go. Around. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse lunges. 1, and up. And up. 2. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 3. Good. 4. 4. And 5. And 5. Lateral lunges. Out. And in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. One more this side. Now switch. Out. And in. Out. In. 3. Sit way back. I know they're getting tired. Use them anyway. 4. And 5. Good job. Runner's lunges. Left heel down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Hamstring curls. Let's try both legs at the same time. If you can't do it, it's okay. Let's try it. Get those hamstrings really fired up. Hurry, Julia. Time is wasted. Julia dared, not Julia choked. Okay, here we go. Out and in. Out and in. I lost my slider. Out and in. Out and in. Last time. And in. It works better if you don't lose your slider. Okay, I'm making up for it. Good. All right. Now, on our knees. Out and in. Let's try both together. Now that we kind of know what to do. Ready?
Here we go.
Out and in. That doesn't work on mine. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Still doesn't work. All right. Our sliding sit-up. Sliding sit-ups. So into a T, pull up with the arms. I'm skipping those triceps. All right. Here we go. Sliding in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Let's do one more. And out and in and out. Good. Flip it over. Keep your sliders with your hands. We're going to do our swimming circles. And this will be our last one. So get into Superman. Hands on the floor. Lift those legs and circle. And circle. Keep your head neutral. Circle. Circle. One more. Circle. Nicely done. Come up to your hands and knees. Sit back on your heels and stretch it out. Bring it back up. Have a seat on your mat. Okay, we're going to stretch those legs. So I want you to bring your right foot in and extend your left foot to the side. Wherever that is, where it goes for you. Try to get your toe to face the ceiling and the knee to face the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. Nice and tall. Walk your hands from your belly button straight ahead. Keep your back flat. As soon as your back starts to round, stop. Open your chest up and hold it there. However far it takes before your back rounds, go there and then pull it up. Straighten that spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Woo! Happy Monday workout. Slip sliding away. Ha! All right, walk your feet back in. Bring your body turned towards that extended leg. Reach out with your left hand. Push forward. Keep your shoulder down. Keep your chin neutral. Your chest open. Your arms should be at shoulder height. Not up here, not down here. Shoulder height. Reach forward as far as you can go. Keeping your back flat, not a rounded back. Now reach for your toes. If you can reach them, pull them back. If you can't reach them, reach as far as you can and then pull your toes back just with the foot muscles. Pull them back. Oh yeah. Bring it back. Relax. Drop the left arm into the left, inside left leg. Bring the right arm over. Keep your shoulders open. Drop your hand over, but don't round over here. Don't close it up. Keep it open. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach as far as you can with that right arm overhead towards the left foot. The left toes still face the ceiling. Good, and bring it up. We're going to come over to the forearm on that right arm. Elbow goes down, shoulder over the elbow. Bend the left knee and grab your toes, your shoelaces, whatever. Bring the heel towards the rear end and drop that left knee down. Pull the left shoulder away from the ear. Now squeeze your buns. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Doesn't that feel good? Especially since we're all done. Good, bring it in, and we're gonna switch sides. So now you're gonna bend the left leg, the right leg goes out to the side. Toes face the ceiling on that right leg. Sit up nice and tall. Take your hands from your belly button. Walk straight ahead. Remember, no rounding the back. Keep the spine extended as long as you can go. And then bring that walking forward position as far as you can before you start to round and shrug. So shoulders down, head neutral, spine really long. Push that chest out. Breathe. Now walk your hands back in. Turn and face your extended leg. Make sure those toes face the ceiling. Reach out at shoulder height and push forward. Don't round forward. Push your chest forward as far as you can go before your back rounds. Don't let that back round. Keep breathing slow, deep breaths. Keep your arm at shoulder height. Mine is, but my camera is tilted, so it looks like I'm downhill. All right, now take this hand, grab your toes if you can reach them. If you can't reach them, just pull the toes back by themselves. We're still getting the stretch, and you're reaching. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. All right, release that. Come over to the left forearm. Bring the right foot back. Grab the shoelaces, whatever you can. Lift your ribs up off the floor. Squeeze those glutes. Shoulders away from your ears, chest is open. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Good way to start off the week. All together in isolation. All right, bring it out. We're gonna put the soles of our feet together and then drop the knees out as far as they'll go, comfortably getting a stretch, not painful. If you can drop your knees down to the ground, that's perfect. Bring your heels closer to your body. Push them down. Don't bounce here. Squeeze in. I think I heard it. Breathe in, breathe out. Your back is still long, right? You're not rounding it. All right, release it. Shake out your legs. Bring your right arm over your head. Bring it in. We're stretching those triceps. They got a lot of work on those push-ups. Even if you did one, they got a lot of work. Now switch arms. Pull it in. Still sitting tall. Get those ribs off the hip bones. Good, and bring it down. Let's take a deep breath, reach up. Exhale, push it out. Bring it in through the center, deep breath. Exhale. Guess what, we're done. Good job. So you guys have a wonderful day. We will be back for Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Get ready to fiesta.
For more information on how to keep your life in motion, visit limseniorfitness.com.